For acting presidential is to use numbers to assess your progress, to set your goals. When I do leadership consulting, we talk about the fact that there's always a target on the wall. Everybody always aims at the target. But the target has something called the bullseye. And you want to aim for the bullseye of the target, not just the target. And the bullseye is specific, numbers. A lot of people say, I want to grow my club. If you're a president-elect in the room, raise your hand if you want to grow membership next year. Raise your hand. Yeah, everybody. Raise your hand if you know the number. Fewer hands come up, you see. And not only do you need to know the number, you need to keep reminding your club the number. We want 50 members total next year. 50 or 40 or 80, whatever the number is. They need to be reminded over and over and over again. It's important. Numbers are important. But we don't treat numbers like they're important. I meet Rotarians all the time and they say, well, we had an excellent fundraiser the other day. And I say, great, how did it go? And they say, well, we raised $4,000. And I say, fantastic, congratulations. And then I say, net or gross? And sometimes they look at me like I'm speaking French. You know, net or gross, what's the difference? Gross is how much money you brought in. Net is how much money you have to work with next year. Net is what you have after expenses. And a lot of times we shoot too small for our numbers. You know, we have a fundraiser and we try to just do a fundraiser to bring in $4,000. That's fine if that's what you need. But ladies and gentlemen, if you want to bring in $10,000 from an event, you've got to aim at a target that allows you, an event that allows you to pull in 10K. And that's going to mean you have to disregard events that only pull in 4K. You have to say no to the car wash if you want to pull in $10,000. Saying no is hard as club president, but you're going to have to say no to some things. You're going to have to say, nope, we're not doing that this year. Let's practice it together. Repeat after me. Nope. 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 Yeah, you don't even have to say it loud. One more time. Nope. Nope. Shake your head. Nope. Nope. Not doing that this year. But you better have other plans if you're going to say no. Here's what we're going to do instead, right? So I know this is like you're getting counterintelligence from Rotary. What do you mean you had a keynote speaker that taught you how to say no? But it's true. You got to say no. You got to say no to stuff that's not going to work for you, and that's important.